What's up everyone, welcome to the course, and this is the first video in which you will learn how to set up the environment to start coding in Python. So in this course, let me tell you, you're gonna make 5 projects, and after making the 5 projects you will be able to code in Python easily. So let's get started. First of all, the thing that you need to do is install Python in your machine. You need to install Python in your machine. Just head over to your web browser and go to python.org/downloads. After heading over to Python's official website, you'll see a similar page like this, or search in Google download Python and click on the first link that's displayed. So after you click on the first link, you will get a similar page like this. Just click on the download button and you'll get a Windows installer. Just double click on it, run the installer, and there will be some next, accept terms and conditions, next, and Python will be installed. Now after installing Python, what you need to do is you need to verify whether Python is installed properly on your machine or not. For that, you need to go to cmd command prompt, or if you're using Linux or Mac OS, go to terminal. So just type Python here, and if you get a similar page like this, similar thing like this, Python is installed properly on your machine. And if you get some big error, I'm sorry to say, that means you have not installed Python properly. The problems that occur while installing Python is the installer might be corrupted. You may use the older versions. Right now I am using 3.815, which is currently the latest version of Python. You can download that because this full course is done with this Python version. So run a small code. If you get this screen, this same screen that I am getting, just run a small code to check whether it's running properly or not. Just type print hello world, press enter, and if you see hello world here, that means it's working properly. Now just remove this command prompt, and now for coding we need a text editor or an IDE. So there are many text editors out there. If your computer is low specs PC, you can download Visual Studio Code. I recommend Visual Studio Code. And if your computer is high specs and can run high-end IDEs like Pycharm, I recommend you to download Pycharm. You can download Pycharm just by going to jetbrains.com/pycharm/downloads. Just go to Google and search download Pycharm. Click on the first link and you will see a similar page like this. Click on the community version, because community is free and we can do lots of stuff with the community version itself. So just download it. Next, it's a similar installer as Python. You'll get a Windows installer. Just click next, and it will be done. It will take little time, but it will be done. So next, if you are using a low specs PC, you can download Visual Studio Code, which runs in any kind of PCs. So just whichever OS you are using, just click download, click on the button, and the Visual Studio Code will be downloaded. So if you are not able to download Visual Studio Code, you can use Sublime, you can use Atom. It's your preference, whichever IDE or text editor you want to use. So I prefer using Visual Studio Code and Pycharm. So in this course, let me tell you, I'll be using Pycharm for coding. So that's it, and see you in the next video. In the next video, we will be creating the Tic Tac Toe project. We'll be starting to create the Tic Tac Toe project. So stay tuned. Peace out.